Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you're new, what's poppin'? I hope you go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, especially sometime during this video since you already here. Why not? It don't cost you a thing. If you are OG subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in again. So I did actually have to switch from just regularly talking to you guys to actually doing another voiceover. I'm trying to get back into regularly talking to you guys. I just don't have a mic at the moment, so don't mind that. But if you would like to see how I got this look, just keep watching. Be sure to check the description box.
Fuck niggas getting money became the anthem, cause she was a hustler. She was a hustler.
So the first thing I want to do is go into the Ardell Photo Face Concealer in the shade Light 1.5. I'm going to use that as a base. I don't take a whole lot, just enough to basically fill my eyelid. And then I just blend it out. So just so I don't have that many problems blending like my foundation and all that, I'm just gonna go back on here to put a little foundation, you know, just so we don't have too many problems. So I'm just go back into the Rimmel London foundation. I'm gonna just blend that into this front part. First palette I'm going to go into is the Juvia's Place Magic Palette, and I'm going to take this shade right here. And I'm taking a small defining crown brush, and I'm just going to follow my crease how I always do. I just really love this shade because it's like the perfect deep purple, but with like that blue tint on it as well. And then I'm going to just bring it up. Then directly on top of that, I'm going to take this blue from the Rainforest palette by the Makeup Shack. I'm just literally going to put that right on top. We're going to lose that other shade a little bit, but that's fine. We ain't really tripping about that. So then I'm going to go back into the Makeup Shack's palette, and I'm going to take this royal blue right here, and I'm going to take an e.l.f. crease brush, and I'm basically going to put that in between. I'm going to blend that out some into the light blue. If I go into the light blue, that's fine, because I could just add a little more on there, but I'm adding this blue to be like the transition between the two shades. I'm gonna actually go back into that crown brush and blend some of that purple up actually, and then add some of the royal blue and then the light blue to blend it out. Don't mind my nails, I literally just pop them off. Back on top with the light blue. And then I'm gonna blend that out. Because my eyelids are like so small, I really have to do this sometimes. People make fun of people who got to do this, but that's like the only way I can really get up in there, is if I pull a little bit. So I'm just going to keep going back and forth blending until I have my desired look, as I always do. So I was out of the frame when I was cutting my crease. I'm so sorry, y'all. I really I'm getting better, but it's like I'm just still fucking up just a little bit. So I'm sorry I did not show where I cut my crease, but I still went into that Ardell. Why did I always say Ardell? Ardell Photo Face Concealer in the shade 1.5. Then I'm going back into that Magic Mini palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm using that on my crease with that same brush, and I'm just kind of blending that out until I get the desired look that I want. Then I'm going on top with that pink that is from the Queen palette, Fumi by Juvia's Place. I believe that's how you say it. It's the white and red palette. I'm going into that pink shade, and then I'm going on top with that shimmer shade. So a lot of y'all have been DMing me about these liners. Like I stated the last few tutorials, I'm glad that I did not tell y'all, because yeah, these liners suck. I've been trying to test them out for like maybe a little over a month, and yeah, I don't like them. So I did go into that black, and it cracked so bad. Y'all probably can't even really tell, but I went on top with like a fuchsia kind of I was gonna say highlight, but yeah, I guess fuchsia would be the best way to describe it. And I'm just going to do like a double wing, that's all. So I actually attempted to do like the invisible liner thing. I don't think I mentioned that, but yeah, this is actually now my 4th attempt at that look, and I just could not get it. So that's why I decided to just go ahead and do a double wing, because it wasn't working for your girl. So I'm putting on some lashes, and I have something coming soon for you guys, so be sure to stay tuned for that. So since I don't color correct no more, I'm just going to go into the Beige Stick Foundation by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to mix that with Pure Beige by LA Girl Color, LA Girl Pro as my color corrector. And I just thought about it. I completely forgot to actually set my face with Airspun like I normally do. I don't even think I thought about that at all. I completely forgot. So yeah, I skipped that step for today. For foundation, I'm going into, y'all know how I get when I get a product, I'm gonna use it, and for whatever reason the Superstay by Maybelline has been working for me, so I'm just going into that, into 330 Toffee. So then I just like to clean up my liner a little bit, especially when I do the double liner. I like to clean it up. I'm just taking Pure Beige by LA Girl Pro and an angled brush. For my highlight, I'm going into the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer in the shade Light Sand, and I'm mixing it with Pure Beige. That Pure Beige is obviously just the fave today. And I'm actually just going to take a damp Real Techniques brush and just pat that on my face. I like to do it section by section because that e.l.f. Camo Concealer does dry quickly, and it's kind of hard to blend out when it does dry up. And like always, I'm going to go into my foundation brush and just blend in my highlight because I don't like it to be too harsh, because I do like a dramatic highlight and contour. I do like to go back in with my foundation multiple times just so that everything blends out well. For my contour, I'm going into the LA Girl Pro again, contour shade or concealer shade in dark cocoa. Then to set my contour, I'm going into the Ruby Kisses I believe this is just their mineral powder. That's what it is. Their mineral foundation powder. And I'm going into the shade Honey Brown. At my concealer / highlight, I'm going into the I Am Magic setting powder in the shade Kalahari by Juvia's Place. I'm just taking an angled paintbrush to actually carve out my contour at the bottom. I don't know why, but I'm really liking like just this precise look. So that was just something random I decided to try. I'm just going to go into my Covergirl foundation powder to basically blend it all together as I always do. For blush, I'm actually going into the 28 eyeshadow and blush palette by BH Cosmetics, and I'm going into like that shimmery blush shade. I thought it'd be really, really cute on this look. I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with the Mario Badescu spray, the cucumber one, just to bring back some moisture to my face as I apply my highlight. For highlight, I did go into a Wet n Wild highlighter at first, but I just didn't like how it's clashing with my eyeshadow, so I did go on top with the Maybelline highlight in the shade Molten Gold. Then for my under eye, I'm going into the NK Auto Lip Liner in the shade Deep Pink. This is a very, very old eyeliner that I have honestly had forever. But I did go back into that same shade of pink I put on my lid, and I set it on my under eye as well. For my under eye, I did go back into that royal blue shade from the Rainforest palette by the Makeup Shack. And then on my inner tear duct, I did go into that same palette with that iridescent shade. I thought that just set it off perfectly. Y'all know I love a little twist. And then for my bottom lashes, I'm just going into the Ultimate Mascara by Mary Kay. For my lips, I went into a brown lip liner. I'm sure it was just a 99-cent lip liner from the beauty supply store. But for this lip, honey, I went into the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the shade Pink Lust. I'm not even going to tell y'all how long I've had this, and I never ever wore it. So I'm glad I was able to get use out of it for this tutorial. And that's it. That's the look. That's the sweet baby. Ooh. Even though this look did not turn out how I originally wanted to, it still came out bomb, and I hope y'all think so too. I hope if you're new, you went ahead, you like, comment, and subscribe to your girl, because I got some heat coming, okay? And if you're an OG subscriber, thanks so much as always. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in my next tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, y'all.